Hey, what's up, YouTubers? I'm back. Well, basically, let me just start off with telling people Happy New Year's, Happy 2012, and I guess the world didn't end as they said it would, right? So that's a good side. Um, I hope everybody's been doing good since the start of the new year, and I hope everybody had a good holiday. Whether you celebrate Hanukkah, Christmas, or whatever, I hope you guys enjoyed the time that you guys had with your family or, that special someone or whoever it was. So I'll start off with that. Um, in this video, I am going to touch on a few topics, which is using the men's locker room and I'll discuss a little bit about relationships, being a transgender guy, and yeah. So let me make it clear that since I think December, I had, as I said, I've been using the men's locker room, but now I am officially changing and walking around and doing everything in the men's locker room. And it's not as complicated or as hard as sorry, or as hard at like oh god this thing. All right, it's not as hard as what people think it is. Like I mean, I just wear this white tank or like I just even take my shirt off and change or whatever, and it's not a big deal. Like I basically my breasts are gone. I didn't even get surgery, but the testosterone has reduced the size of my breast so much that nothing is there anymore. So I just walk around in the men's locker room. I basically I'll go in the locker room and I'll go to my locker and I'll just take off my pants and I'll be wearing boxers or boxer briefs or whatever, and I'll just put a towel over me, and then I'll walk around with my shirt off or or my tank top, whatever, and I'll shower and it's all good. You know, the tip that I have for FTMs is that, when you walk in, just be yourself, just act real nonchalant, be as natural as you can. I mean, honestly, dudes aren't there to check each other out. I mean, they're just there to change, do their thing, and get out. So no one really pays attention to you or stares at you or tries to see who or what you really are. So just go in, be yourself, do your thing, and just get out. Don't look around, don't act nervous, don't look nervous. I mean, it's just be cool about it. Walk in, change your clothes, get your stuff out, do whatever, and just keep the mentality that no one's there, no one's after you to like pick you out or whatever. Just do your thing, be as natural as you can, and it's not you won't have any problems. Um, and what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I got a tattoo. This this holiday I had decided to get my first tattoo, and did it hurt? Yes, it hurt. It hurt a lot, but I'm proud of myself that I got it. I'm really proud, and my girlfriend actually took me to get the tattoo, and it came out good. You're okay. You're okay. Um, and that's about it. And in terms of relationships, I know a lot of FTMs struggle with oh, that's my girlfriend in the back. A lot of FTMs struggle with relationships and just getting into a relationship with someone or just opening up to someone is hard for a lot of FTMs out there. And I completely understand, and I know where every FTM guy is coming from. And what I can suggest about relationships is that you just gotta be yourself. Just be true to yourself. First of all, you have to be able to accept who you are. As I said in my previous video, you just have to accept who you are and be proud of it. And for me, how I do it is that when you're getting to know someone, from the first conversation you have with them, you don't have to tell the person that you're FTM. But as you start getting to know the person, after the first date or two, see how the person is, kind of skim the waters and slowly bring up the fact that, you're FTM. Tell the person about yourself, You have to be open and honest about yourself, and then other people will feel comfortable around you, you know? Like, on the first date or two, let the person really get to know you for who you are, Make yourself shine, like your personality, your laugh, if you have a sense of humor or whatever, show that part. And then after the girl gets to know who you are as a person, then you tell her that you're FTM, and how, and be open about your transition, slowly explain it to her as to where you are in your transition, what made you want to transition. Try to keep an open make it an open floor discussion, and if she has any questions, ask her, like, tell her, do you have any questions about it, like, feel free to ask me. I know this is probably new to you, but if you have any questions, just ask me. Don't be afraid. Make her feel comfortable around you. And believe it or not, many girls out there are willing to accept you and listen to what you have to say. And a lot of girls are willing to accept the fact that you're FTM. And if you have a great personality, girls don't care about what you have down there. But you know, if you can provide, if you can take care of her, if you're a nice guy, you make her laugh, you make her smile, like, she'll want to get to know you more. And slowly, create a warm and friendly atmosphere for her to, like, ask you questions, and try to understand her point of view too. Like, it's something new for her. And yeah, you just have to go through the process together and tell her, like, I understand that you might not be totally comfortable with it, but if you're willing to give me the chance for me to show you who I really am, and, like, give me the time, I'd love it. Just show her that you really want her to get to know you. And it things will go on from there. That's like the tip I have for getting to know someone, or starting to date someone as a trans guy. And yeah, if you have any questions about that, you can send me more messages. And I know a lot of people have been asking me as to what kind of tea I've been taking and the dosage. And let me show you the kind of tea I've been taking. I've had a lot of people send me messages in my inbox as to what kind of testosterone I've been taking. And let me show you. This is the kind of tea I've been taking. It's Depot testosterone. Um, this vial has 200 milligrams, and it's made from the pharmaceutical company called Pfizer. And this tea works super well. I mean, the effects are great. I don't have any side effects. Um, they kick in real well. What I do is I give myself 1 cc of testosterone every 2 weeks, and I do it at my I inject it into my thigh, and yeah, that's it. I have tried using this other kind of testosterone before when I was back in Thailand, and it was in, like, the small glass vials, and I had to break off the top. That did not work well at all. I don't remember what that testosterone was, what kind or what brand, but I just know that it was not as good. And Pfizer makes really good testosterone, and this is the one I've been using. Yeah, so that's about it. If you guys have any other questions, oh yeah, I'm almost out of time. So if you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask me. And I still have to make the video about Thailand. Yes, I will. Um, So just shoot me a message in the inbox. Sorry I haven't, been replying as usual. It's just because it's so hard to find time just to sit down and do something when you have like so many things going on, with school, with my relationship, you know, my girlfriend is here. Um, so yeah, and yeah, my Adam's apple has been getting a lot bigger. By the way, um, I've been getting a lot more facial hair too, and my face got. I'm less cheeky, I think, than before. I have like more facial structure, and I'm constantly changing, and the acne is much better. So yeah, so happy holidays to everybody. If you guys want advice with relationships, locker rooms, or whatever, just shoot me a message, and I will definitely try to be as much help as I can to everybody. All right, so peace out. Have a good night, weekend, day, wherever you are. So toodles.